So we've come on a little adventure this afternoon. We've come up to the famous Denniston Incline. The Denniston was a little town, a little mining town way back in the day, coal mining town. And the famous incline is basically where they sent coal carriages, like train carriages full of coal, down the mountain on a kind of like cable car system. Apparently up to 45 degrees these carts went down the hill. So you can drive all the way up the top of the hill here and check out what's left of the Denniston Township and the mining area. As you can see behind me, there's just loads of rusted metal and like buildings and mine carts and all sorts left here. It's pretty amazing. So we're going to have a wander around and check it out. So the whole process for getting the coal out of the coalface was that the guys would load these up in the mine, they'd push them out to the mine entrance, and then they would be clipped to what they called a rope road, which is a set of train tracks that had like a cable car rope running through the middle. They would come down to here before getting loaded into the big carriages to be sent down the hill. But kids could actually start as a clipper, they called them, which clipped and unclipped these coal sort of carriage things on and off that rope road. You could start that job when you were 14 years old. There's a plaque here saying that the kids would work in like freezing conditions, warm their fingers up during the day in like baths of warm water, and the occasional finger was lost. So pretty crazy. I can't imagine working in a coal mine at 14 years old. You had to start as a clipper here before you could actually go and work in the mine when you were like 15, 16. Scale of this place is just incredible. There were buildings 2 stories high here that loaded all the coal into these bigger wagons here, which then went over the incline. But huge big brake drum here, brake house, power plants up there that was coal powered. And it's just mind-blowing how they built all this. We're on top of a mountain. It took us 20 minutes to drive up here on a normal road, so I have no idea how they built all this back in the day. So to give you some perspective on how steep this incline is, it dropped 516 meters over a distance of 1.6 kilometers. And oh man, I can just imagine watching these mine carts flying down the hill. Apparently they'd become uncoupled sometimes and just carry on down the hill and smash things up. But I don't even know how they built it, let alone operated it. This is the bottom of the incline where there were railway yards, so they would unload those coal wagons and load them onto trains and then train them into town basically. So there's a bit of a yard here, it's a cool old crane here behind me, and that's the incline going all the way up there. You can see the cutting through the middle of the trees, all the way up to that white thing right at the top there, which was the lookout we were on. So pretty incredible. You can actually just drive down here now where the railway lines would have been, and yeah, just run around and have a look. It's quite neat. What are you doing? Alright, so home for the next week is the NZMCA park here in Westport. It's pretty much just a big gravel car park. But it's right next to the beach, which is really nice. The beach is just over the sand dunes there, and it's about 5 minutes out of town, so pretty good. There's walks all through the bush behind us, weka, lots of native birds. So yeah, it's a gravel car park, but it's a nice spot. It'll serve well as we kind of explore the area. We went up to Denniston just this afternoon, half an hour up the road. There's the beach just down the road as well, so pretty good base of operations, I'd say, for the next week. and Harvey's birthday is on Saturday as well. So yeah, Westport will be home for the next wee while. Alright, well, another afternoon adventure for us. We are making the most of this sunny weather we've been having because the forecast is rain this weekend. So, got to get out and about while we can. It's probably the nicest weather we've had in 2 weeks since we've been on the west coast. Almost warm enough to swim. So we've come down about 15 minutes out of Westport, heading south. You can come to Cape Foulwind. You can actually camp out here. There's a bunch of walks, a seal colony, a lighthouse out here. You can walk around the coast for kilometers. So we're going to go and have a quick look at the seals, and then I think we'll jump in the car and drive down to the lighthouse and check that out as well. So yeah, making the most of the sunshine before the weekend's rain, I think. What special day is it today?
My birthday.
Yay, what are you doing?
I'm opening up this present that I like. Yes!
How old are you?
4.
Here you go.
Captain Underpants. They're all different stories of Captain Underpants. My birthday today.
Yeah, it's Harvey's birthday. How old are you?
4.
4. He's a big 4-year-old today. We are in Westport and it's pretty wild weather, but we have something planned for this afternoon, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
A surprise.
A surprise! Let's see.
So yeah, terrible weather here today in Westport. We had such nice weather while we were up at the mines and everything. We couldn't have asked for better weather. And then Chelsea noticed on the forecast that it was starting to turn, but we needed to be somewhere that has a certain something for Harvey's surprise, which I'll tell you about because he's right here. But everyone in this NZMCA park like vacated in the last 24 hours. It was full 2 nights ago, maybe 50, 60 vans, and now there's like 3 of us here and puddles everywhere. So yeah, a bit of a rainy inside morning for us this morning, as you can see by all the Duplo scattered through the bathroom and in the back area. And then we're going to head to town for Harvey's surprise. Harvey, you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool badge. What does that say?
It's happy birthday. No.
It's his birthday boy.
Yeah.
So one of Harvey's birthday presents was this weather chart that we're still sticking on. He has been learning a bit through Te Kura about weather and where water comes from and all sorts. So he got a book about meteorology and different activities he can do.
I got this from Great Nana and Great Popo.
And what is it?
It's a pipe chasing. It came with a paintbrush.
Cool. What are you going to do with it once it's painted?
Put money in it where I find someone to kill Ben.
Cool.
So it's still raining here in Westport, so I think we're going to get out of here. Looks like rain for the next week, so time to ditch the west coast. I think we're going to head back over to Nelson area. We're meeting Chelsea's parents in a week in Nelson, Motueka area, so we're going to kind of make our way there over the next week, catch up on laundry, washing, shopping, all that sort of stuff, and then kind of get in gear for seeing them. So it would be nice to find some warmer weather without rain. I know we had those lovely couple of days of sunshine at the start here, but we've had 2 days of sunshine in maybe the last 2 weeks, so it's getting a little tedious, Alright, I think we'll leave the video there. Thank you for watching all of our West Coast adventures. It's back up to the top of the South Island for us now to find some of those golden sand beaches in Golden Bay, which we're super excited to show you. The West Coast is really nice actually, bit of a mixed bag weather-wise, as you saw over the last few videos, rain and mud and sunshine and almost swimming weather and then rain again the next day, so yeah, but that's classic West Coast. So we will go back down through the West Coast at some stage. We've got a family ski trip in July or June, so we're going to head back down the West Coast. So we'll show you some of the spots we missed along the way. There's still loads of gems to find on the West Coast, so we'll be back for sure. And next video we will see you up in Golden Bay. Thanks for watching.